What's that? Hey, chop mouth with passion.
I don't believe he does not even know that song. He just wanted to do kini for you guys.
Okay, this one. To say proverb and say, inu money, inu.
But it's a scam, oh. Don't go and because sometimes you just forget yourself and you think he does not understand. He will catch you like this.
He will
I'm just telling you. One of Ajasa and Nice called that one Left Fenuso. What a timeless song. Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Other shows may try your hardest, but let's be honest, our Throwback Thursday package is second to none on live TV.
Yes, so bragging rights like that, guys, in case there's any confusion, I don't know why there should be though, but hey, this is Entertainment Splash on TVC Entertainment. Abio is
that's right.
There, all
right? That's right.
All right. My name is Foladele, guys. Welcome aboard.
Yes. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness, this is Flanes. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me Hojay. That's what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's a jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest. My name is HoneyPot. Yes.
You know, if they quiz me on HoneyPot's intro,
you'll miss it.
I will miss it because I'll put crown, crown.
Hostess.
Which one is first?
Which one is second? Which one is third?
Because I don't even arrange it sometimes.
Girlfriend next door.
Crown, jewel in the crown, and then hostess with the mostest, yeah? My name is HoneyPot.
You still miss it.
I go see.
All right, guys, let's get right into what we have planned for you today. Yes, we'll start with the latest stories in entertainment. Then we'll take today's celebrity birthdays. Yeah. And of course, we'll rewind to this day in entertainment history.
Yeah, and Foladele will be in charge of today's laughs on Tweetville. Then in the second half of the show, we'll trade off. Take the news recap. Where are they now? And on Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 signs your mother is truly Nigerian.
Crazy, man. Best believe we have a great lineup of throwback songs in the mix. Still, look forward to great music right here on the show.
Yes, guys, it's Throwback Thursday, baby. The show has begun, so we'll see you soon. This song,
nothing they buy, anything we buy now.
As in, there were so many lines that were deep, that were true, but
That's
also
right.
like when you reflect, like it was also fun to play around with.
Groovy.
I love that show, by the way, Crime Fighters.
Yes, I remember it. I haven't seen
You remember that? I remember.
I don't think
but I don't think so.
But we have Crime Watch.
Yeah,
on TVC.
so I own a Crime
That's
Watch.
right.
Wow, that's right. Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Massive shout out to African China.
Yes, congratulations to African
He
China.
just completed his house.
Yes,
Yeah, really,
and we knew when he started because he put it on Instagram too,
Yeah.
and now he puts it. He's always having these funny captions. He says, "Oh yeah, oh, be happy, be happy for me, I don't hate," or something like that. Like, why are you not smiling?
It's amazing. I mean, it's a big deal. I think Nigeria is such a tough place to be able to own a house.
Yeah,
to be able to go through all that sweat, see
build,
through,
bought
and
your
look
land,
at your own
build
thing,
your
no
house,
landlord drama. What? That's amazing. So we we rejoice with you. People always think when you don't see this artist for a while, they must be broke or they must be dealing with stuff, depression and all that. And maybe some are, but to see that he's doing well for himself. It's amazing.
that's right.
Amazing.
That's
Congrats.
right.
Congratulations. Yes, let's get into the entertainment news proper. Liliana Sora and Ubi Franklin's marriage has been dissolved. Yes, Nollywood actress Liliana Sora's marriage to record label executive Ubi Franklin has officially been dissolved. According to sources, the marriage between the estranged couple was disbanded last month at an Abuja High Court. If you would recall, in 2019, Lilian first filed for divorce at the Lagos High Court, and it was denied because she testified that Ubi provides for their child, as well as them having a cordial relationship. The judge, however, told both parties to settle their differences amicably because they were only seeking a divorce due to childishness. This prompted Ubi to take the divorce filing to an Abuja court. Liliana Sora and Ubi Franklin got married in 2015 in a flamboyant ceremony, after which they called it quits a year later. They, however, share a 4-year-old son together named Jason.
I remember we talked about the divorce one where the judge was like, his child and we're like, are we mixing culture with this thing.
I
Because
know.
abroad, if you bring your money and you say you want to do, what's it concern? It's your life.
Maybe-
but I think that culture thing makes
Maybe
it
that
here.
culture thing
Yeah.
still exists, and the fact that that person was just hoping that maybe something could still be like,
Change.
like not being a haste.
Because from my testimony,
let's just
we're
see
good
what
though.
would
We're
happen.
taking care of Jason. I'm still good with his father. And then why do you want to?
Now, abroad OT, that's that abroad mindset where they're like, oh, irreconcilable differences, but we're good. You know, we've agreed, we still love each other. And you're like,
But why are you divorcing when you still love each other?
so it's finally happened. The divorce is, finally happened. I remember when the news of them having issues in their marriage also came up. It was a bit messy.
We're like,
in the
when did they
news.
get married?
Yeah.
What's problem?
I
What's
think
the
there
problem?
were
What's the problem?
allegations of domestic violence as well at some point. Then, of course, we know Aubrey Franklin and
Baby
his
mamas.
few baby mamas. His few.
We talked about that. It's very controversial, right?
Yeah.
The other
it
day.
is, yeah. Interesting
But I
stuff.
think this is a closure. When
Yes.
it's finally dissolved, it's a closure, so people cannot move on
Yeah,
properly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
So nobody is saying that. Oh, it is not yet. Yes, people are separated, but but now it's been
Not
dissolved.
Toto DK in the situation, have you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's Toto DK? It's been a while.
Where is Churchill?
Not Toto DK and Churchill drama in a while. Shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah,
because we
maybe
went
they
back
sat
and
down
forth.
and just said,
yeah,
you
like
know what?
let's not put our
And then
business
Tonto
outside.
became like
And you know,
more
Tonto
spiritual.
said something that time that she was saying that she's now forgiven and
Yeah.
that she's not. So maybe Tonto is really changed too.
She became more spiritual now, and then was typing
she
in
can
tongues.
type. She can type
And you
her
were always
tongues.
saying
yeah.
that she was.
When people speak in tongues,
Okay,
she
you
can
know
actually.
what? I think she understood.
What is
No,
the tongue,
no,
bro?
stop. Wait. OJ, wait.
No, there's
No,
one.
OJ, don't offend us. We can't remember what she said.
I just miss
It
talking
started
about.
with an R, but we can't remember the rest. So stop.
How do you type in
Moving
song?
on.
I just missed Toto DK and Adroma.
Yeah,
Sha.
great.
So shout out to Ubi and Lilia.
Yes.
I just made everything just.
Yes. Thank you. Is that all you're going to be saying on that? Great. Thanks. Nice one, bro. All right, moving on to our next
Wait
story.
till man no go see you.
Hey. All right, moving on. Yes, our next story. Tiwa Savage and Davido get nominated for NAACP Image Awards. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, has released its nomination list for the 52nd edition of the award. Our very own Nigerian superstar Davido got nominated in the Outstanding International Song category for his song Tanana, which features Tiwa Savage, who also got nominated in the same category for her own song Temptation, featuring Sam Smith. Wizkid was also nominated in the Outstanding Music Video Visual Album category for Brown Skin Girl alongside Beyonce, St. John and Blue Ivy Carter. Netflix was the leading studio overall with 53 nominations, with HBO behind them with 31 nods. The annual award ceremony, which is presented to honor outstanding performances in film, television, music and literature, is set to air on BET, CBS and MTV on March the 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are lots of
David and
categories.
what's up? Congratulations.
What's up, man? Hey, now you name, ma'am.
You know, we're just talking about this thing, full family name, and the government name. But this is really, really great news.
But why Tanana?
I want to talk about that because I remember it was one of the songs on Davido's album
on
that you
Disney
said
projects,
wasn't
like-
one you were excited about. So it's so
Yeah,
funny.
because I am super excited about another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Even-
that one
Even
is for Davido still.
Yes.
Yeah, so-
even Tiwa getting
Tiwa
nominated for the
featuring
song
with Sam Smith,
Smith.
I can understand.
Yeah.
But even that song didn't, like, it wasn't.
So recognitions like this are in collaboration with their record label. You know, they're signed
Yes.
to other
Yeah,
record
that's
labels
right.
that are
That's
not
right.
in Nigeria. So
Oh, and
maybe that's
it
what they're
depends on
feeling.
what they like,
Yes,
what they're
maybe that's what they're
feeling.
feeling. Okay, we're
different
pushing.
strokes for
We're
different
pushing.
folks, I get
this one
that.
is the best is too Afrobeat. This
Oh.
one is foreign. Okay, we're pushing this one
Okay.
for recognition.
Okay,
And I
so
love
the
it.
reasons, the reason these people do certain songs and you're like, what's wrong with
Yeah,
them?
it's
Especially
not for
with
us
when we were
sometimes.
complaining like,
It's not for
Wizkid,
us.
he's not thinking about us.
Very true. Because even Burna Boy, his song, was it Destiny or what's it called? Was the one on Obama's.
Yeah.
Sorry, was the one for the inauguration
Joe Biden
ceremony.
inauguration.
Yeah. And we're like, you did not
Destiny.
pick
You know,
Yeah.
it's Destiny.
But again, markets are different,
Yes,
and
that's
what the
right.
label might want out of
That's
you is
right.
very different. So interesting. Shout out to Netflix as well.
Yes.
Bridgerton, our show, got like 3 nominations.
Interesting.
So shout out to Netflix
So
for
should we say
that.
shout out to coronavirus?
Wait, please. Actor, outstanding actor, Reggae Jean.
all these-
Adjoa Ando for outstanding supporting
All
actress.
these Bridgerton
And then
people have
outstanding
started.
series,
We will not-
outstanding
we will
drama
not still-
series.
we will
from-
not still
Oh,
watch it.
that's so beautiful.
We will not still watch
So shout out
Bridgerton.
Netflix. They're really putting in
Why are
money
you hating
to.
We will
though?
not still watch it.
They're really putting in money to, bring in a lot of good content.
content, yeah.
Which is good
Shonda
because,
Rhimes that they collaborated
we're
with
feeling the
for a lot of-
content.
Yeah.
We are feeling the content.
Haters on camera and off camera.
Haters! Haters!
And Whiskey getting nominated today. Apparently, it's World Whiskey's Day.
Yes, but also this song had been nominated last year.
And it's still nominated for the... So, maybe because of the message of the song.
But wait.
2 years.
Brown Skin Girl.
I was even going to ask.
No, it was nominated for music. Now they are nominating Brown Skin Girl for video. You know, the video just came out.
But that was
that's
so
right.
the audio,
the year review.
The audio came out.
I was going to ask. You said World Whiskey Day. So I'm wondering, where did that originate from? Like,
Whiskey the FC.
What happened? Is it like one president woke up and said, "Today we're going to"?
No, it's not one person. Like
Legion.
Legion. Whiskey FC.
Okay.
They decided that today, the 4th of February, will be World Whiskey Day to celebrate.
So how does that even hold? Because I mean, I'm just.
There's no venue now. There's Corona.
No. I'm not saying no. Whether there is Corona, I'm just saying. What my question is you know how they say, oh, somebody is national treasure, and then they give the person a particular title, and then they now declare. You know when it is a president or a country. So this one that is the FC, I wonder how far this will go because
president.
Okay, so in that corner,
it's
right?
their president.
Interesting.
You have all the right hands today. I couldn't have said it.
Are you one of them?
FC.
No, I'm just too
late, Jerry.
No. Don't be.
I'm an outsider.
No, don't be a chameleon.
You're born a slap.
No.
I'm a nobody.
No.
I belong to nobody. I belong to everybody in the world of President Muhammad Buhari. Yes, we are done with the entertainment news. Up next, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout Out. In alphabetical order, Bimbo Ademoye is 30 today. She is a Nigerian actress known for her roles in films such as The Backup Wife, Looking for Bami, Sugar Rush, and Dear Afi.
Oh.
Shout outs to her.
Happy birthday to you, but she's so extra.
She is very extra. She's unapologetically extra on social media as well. Yeah. And I'm happy for the way that her career has turned out. I think Rock Studios was one of those platforms that really helped
and
her.
I've been seeing a lot of people celebrate her today. Bitola did an episode, like they've been writing a lot of beautiful things about her. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bimbo Ademoye. Also celebrates today. Desmond Elliott is 47. He is a Nigerian TV and film actor, director, and politician who has starred in more than 200 films and a number of television shows too.
And was once dragged on social media.
So was that the reason you were laughing?
Yes, that's why.
Why is it still being dragged?
So you can just do one thing. Let's say, okay, now you go commission this thing for Australia now. Like why? Why Nigerians?
I don't know.
Not even a scene.
And I don't know why politicians do that. Like I saw one thing. They said it's ambulance. Did you see it? It was like wood put together.
They said it's ambulance.
But why can't Nigerians just sit and move on?
Move on. In our country.
And then
I'm not part of your people,
and then he said,
you're not part of us.
And then he said in the house that the youths are taking substances.
Okay, was that the other woman Honorable, off your mic. Honorable, happy birthday to you. Honorable, off your mic.
You can imagine from that person that people used to love.
Maybe you say I should off my mic. Off your own too.
Okay, happy birthday, Desmond Elliott. Also celebrated today, Gloria Bamiloye is 57. She is a Nigerian dramatist, film actress, producer, director, and co-founder of Mount Zion Drama Ministry.
And she's so pretty.
She's very effortlessly
so pretty.
Abejoye. She was in Abejoye.
Okay, so you've learned it.
It's
so interesting that you've learned it and you have it offhand. That you can say it to us right now.
I don't want to forget.
Like even if we did not want to put this name today, you say we should put it because you want to tell us that you know how to pronounce Abejoye. Okay,
I got it. Shout out to her. Her husband put up his vocal these days on social media.
Are you serious? Like an episode?
Yeah. I think I must have seen this thing before. He said, great thing that all the ladies that I was asking out did not agree, then that she finally agreed. So it's a good thing that they did not agree. That's why I got married to her.
And back then, the way that they used to ask them out.
So I was thinking, You were a man of God. How did you toast her?
So Foladele was telling me, no, Foladele was telling me this
Sister
the other day.
Foladele?
No. Foladele was telling me this the other day, like, you know, maybe, I don't know where it came from, but she was saying that back then, like, they used to have, like,
Bible verses.
different scriptures, and then you'll be, like, numerous girls at the point, then you just choose one. So I'm like, so who brought it to us these days that, be faithful even when you're not married?
No, honey, but wait. Thank you for asking. Now, the thing is, the way that people like Hojay run their is that they can be deceiving all those girls or be doing different.
Have you heard from my lawyer?
Ungodly
I've
things
sued her by
with
the
them.
HoneyPot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then
for
these ones,
defamation, right?
Yes.
Like Zlatan
but
and...
these people, they were just friends with all these women. And then maybe they were praying about them. Then
No,
the one that they saw.
they'll be doing Sister Foladele. Have you read Psalm 2 verse 4?
So the one that you vibe with the
in
most.
there, you'll
I've
get
not
your
read
lyrics.
it. Sorry.
Solomon 2 verse 5. All those sweet words in Solomon.
Oh, okay.
That's how they used to run things.
Okay, maybe those people...
Please, happy birthday, Gloria Bamile. Shout out to you and your husband and your family for the amazing things you're doing for the Christian
ministry.
film ministry.
I'm putting them on YouTube so that we can watch them.
And I mean, you've been doing this from time and even bringing your kids in to now revamp
And
it
they have
make it-
evolved.
Yes,
That's right.
Amazing.
They're moving with time. Not like, oh, they're still there, buried in the past.
Very true. Happy
But-
birthday.
But
Happy
the
birthday.
graphics in
Moving on.
Abejoye is still...
It's still shaky. But they've come a long way from
Yes,
Abraham
definitely.
now. Come on.
Also celebrating today, Ricardo Agbo is celebrating too. He is a Nigerian actor known for both Yoruba and English movie roles.
Yeah.
Bad guy.
Very bad guy.
Happy birthday
I
to
think
him.
quite versatile as well, because he'll do bad guy, but can do love,
Yeah,
does
true,
romantic well.
Oh my
And
God,
to be
my
able
love,
to-
you know.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
But with that face.
Yeah, don't do that.
But that dude, though, you know, like, they'll just, bad
leave me
boy,
alone.
like, they'll just fall in love with him. They'll not know that they will break heart. This kind of people, they will kill
But
somebody.
that's
They will
not
not know
easy
that.
in real life.
Yeah, it was quite. He came on the show like
on the
3 or so years
yeah.
ago, and it was quite laid back. And I was like,
That's
the
right.
same person.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Ricardo Agbo. Also celebrated today, Rami Shita Bay. He's a Nigerian actor, filmmaker, and of course a broadcaster.
I haven't seen him in a movie in a long time.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. I remember his name popped up a lot back then.
Maybe
but I haven't
he's
seen
doing
him
a
in
whole
while.
lot of producing now, I guess.
Right,
Yeah.
probably that then.
But I think that people will just note that
Behind the
today it's strictly Nigerians. Like, yeah, because, you know, they're always calling us
HoneyPot,
out. Like,
HoneyPot on mic, off the mic.
no, I won't off the mic.
HoneyPot
No,
is
I will
on
not.
mic. How
No,
can she off
HoneyPot
mic?
no,
off
I
mic.
cannot
On
off the mic. No, I cannot.
Okay, so
the thing is, today we have strictly celebrated Nigerians, so that I don't see on Twitter like, oh, you guys, you do foreign stuff. Is it that you don't?
Yeah, so-
I do hope that, yeah, today
Yeah.
we have taking notes.
And
All
we
right.
should also say here that ESplash is not just a Nigerian show, it's an international show. So people outside Nigeria watch
We
us as
are
well.
foreign Nigerians in the world.
Foreigners, no, really. And then also, our birthday celebrations are usually done in an alphabetical order. So if a foreigner happens to be first, because their
Disclaimer.
name is A, oops. If Zubeda in Nigeria is Z,
Zebrudaya.
Zebudaya, there's nothing I can do for you. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, we're saying happy birthday to everybody celebrating.
Happy birthday, shout out, I almost forgot.
Oh, yeah!
Yes, sir. One of the funniest people I know.
That's
The
the stag.
coolest. Wait, now let me. I did come.
This kind of guy with this one.
One of the funniest people I know. Like, oh my gosh, we have laughs for days. The coolest person I know.
Chee.
Always pushing me beyond how much I would like to be pushed.
Yeah.
My lover.
Hey!
Yes, I knew you hadn't known. So I knew you would shout when I get there. Yeah, happy birthday, Sam Bam. I love you.
What's that?
Happy
That's
birthday,
it.
Sam Bam.
Oh, that's like pet's name.
Happy birthday, Sam Bam.
Hey.
Happy birthday,
So
Sam Bam.
what are you wishing him on a day like this?
So what have
No,
you
you
done?
can't-
What have you prepared? What have you
Listen.
made? Because it goes all out, and you're so entitled, Foladele. I'm just saying, like on national TV. So please do not
Just
even.
saying on national TV.
Yeah.
Okay. So the problem is that I'll tell you what I have planned.
Okay.
When we're on a break, because it might be a surprise you get.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
I won't know because
Okay.
my watch it.
Liar, liar.
No, it's
And I
right.
have a friend who's celebrating today. His
Okay.
name is Bamidele Faleye.
Oh,
Saying
my
happy
almost
birthday.
nickname,
Happy-
namesake. Happy
Oh
birthday.
yeah, happy birthday.
Bamidele
Happy birthday to everybody. Shout out to you. The color is orange today because that's so And then we have yellow.
Yeah.
It's multicolor.
Yellow, gray, white.
Wow. Happy, happy, happy birthday. And well, let's rewind to this day.
You know kiss?
Oh my gosh. It's true. Before they enter your DM now, you not kiss me on my
that
birthday.
culture is fading away. But
It cannot fade.
And it's not for us, it's for Amanda.
Okay, we'll try.
Hey.
No, don't say anything.
Okay.
Don't say anything because it forced me to
What
do
kind
it.
of Ogun State kiss?
Yeah.
One
It's like, take a-
like it stops at Beja. Okay, only beggar. I'm sorry. Okay, it's time to rewind to this day in entertainment history, guys.
Let's rewind. On this day, 1917, Patton, directed by Franklin J. Schaffner, and starring George C. Scott, premieres in New York. It went on to win the Academy Awards Best Picture in 1971. And in 1991, Alex Trebek becomes the first person to host 3 American game shows at the same time: Jeopardy, Classic Concentration, To Tell the Truth. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
That instrumental is
I love it.
mad.
Yo, welcome back to the show, guys. It's still Throwback Thursday. If you cannot relate, there's nothing we can do for you to the music because today is all about throwback, and we told you before. It's time for Studio, guys. Are you ready?
We
Yes,
are
yes,
ready.
yes.
Right, I'm ready. Okay, so one of the judges from one of these Got
Voice,
Talent shows, I can't remember her name now exactly, and she's Cow Maureen. She's hands on head like Mogbe. So daughter be like, Dad, I'm going to study at my friend's place. Dad be like, that is what your mom used to tell her father to come see me. Daughter be like, I have been caught.
Cut in action.
There was a cut. Are you there?
Are you there?
There was a cut. Yeah.
What if really she was actually going to study?
You won't believe now.
That
But I like how realistic he is. Like,
Yeah.
I did this. I know you're probably going to do it. So,
Ah.
Wow.
but is that
So
how
that
they
means-
told you to go back inside?
So that means
Yes,
these
that-
days, if children will be giving school,
It's true now. They've been there.
No. Maybe
They
you know some
have
parents
been
will say,
there.
do you think we've been young before now? Why are you doing like
Over there.
over there?
You know,
Are you
because
there?
they've been there, actually.
All right, so Atikoyi tweeted, salary dropped and it literally only passed through my account. I've sent it to the real owners here.
my guy, don't believe you.
Yeah.
I know. I can so relate to
I
this.
know
My guy,
would
my guy.
relate.
I
It's not
know.
only you.
Like, it's not as if they are owing you. It's not as if they have not paid salary.
Yes,
but
Send this one to this one. Send this one to
The
that.
real owners
Buy
have
credit,
collected it.
buy
It
fuel,
finished
buy
before-
buy the service gen, service car.
How much do I have
How
left?
much
Ah.
is the money?
When is this month ending again?
Thank God February is a short month, so
It's jar.
and it's not a leap year, it's February 28th.
I mean, you're just paying for more gigs. Ojo la
Oh,
feche
that, that's even deeper. There we go. Somebody, so our friend Harry had tweeted a while back that entertainment journalists in Nigeria
Yeah,
don't
that
get
they get paid crappy stuff
exactly.
and all
So
that.
somebody now replied, I now reposted. Somebody now DM'd me. Please, what does crappy pay mean? As in, what is
Because,
the range?
because I'm sure maybe that
Thank
person
you.
is even still looking at,
Thank
should
you.
I follow this path?
Thank you.
I want to
And
leave.
I said,
I want to leave engineering to come.
to be a
And it
presenter.
was,
Thank you.
it was one thing my father used to tell me.
And I
I
said,
say, fame without money.
Is it really fame?
Because you want fame with the money.
And I
because
said-
you need money to sustain the thing, you know.
And
When
I
you can
said,
carry it.
what do you define as crappy pay? She said 500K.
Pardini. You know
Wait,
what? Our advice
she was
can
joking.
be,
She
maybe
was
you
joking,
should
Abi.
look elsewhere.
500K.
No,
Crappy pay.
no. Or you can look this way.
As in,
no.
anything below 500K.
Is she in Nigeria?
She's in Nigeria.
No, or you can look this way, but be planning because it's only in Nigeria that you have this job and then you are doing every other thing.
Yeah.
Abroad, they can have this job and that is the only thing. But
Sustaining
you
them,
write
yeah.
MC, voiceover assist. Can you come?
I dey act though.
I dey act though.
It's so funny you said that because one of the things Bisola wrote about Bimbo Ademoye
Are you
it was that when she first met her, it was on set, but that she's selling hair. She's selling this. She's selling
Waist
that.
trainer.
You have to. If you don't, you will just be looking like.
The person now asked me, so what is crappy pay? I said, my sister, blessings.
Blessings, so greetings to you.
Below
In the name of the
500.
Lord. What?
Somebody put up this post, Happy Valentine's. If your partner doesn't post you on Valentine's Day, I can post you at affordable rates. No caption, just your picture, 3K. Love of my life, caption, 5K. Till death do us part, 15K. Special package, I'll take a picture with you, I'll snap with you, 50K. I beg, let me first start this business, so I'm open for business.
I beg, please let me borrow this thing. No, please, can I just, because, I mean, we are just talking about side gigs.
See hustle.
I beg, hustle.
But can you really do this? Can you really do this also? It's not your page. Either your page is only for your pictures.
I can't.
Your page is only for. It's only if you want to see your stars weddings on YouTube, we'll go. Your page on Instagram is only for your pictures.
I can't.
You put somebody on your.
I can't.
Even your own
to collect money.
What's up?
Even your own partner.
No, is it for money?
It's for money.
Oh, what I'm saying now. No, but
3K.
to me, you get 3K now. What is it?
Turn up to your back.
I mean, I'm sorry, but
That's how much
my
you
own will not be 3K. But the thing is that I am available. I will post you. Well, it depends on the money. Well, if you give me plenty money,
HoneyPot, they're in your DM now. People are in your DM.
No, please, I beg.
Will you
So
accept the
please,
request?
please. And my manager is behind the camera and he's already even telling me that I should tell you that this is how much, but you can DM me. I am available. I'm going to so do this.
HoneyPot,
And guess what?
you put
Even
it
if
on
I have
Instagram.
said it, people will not still know that is what we're doing. They will think that you're my real
We know now.
fool.
We've seen it on national TV.
Don't
way you
worry.
do it,
We
Abi.
know how to do it.
You're
People will
skilled.
believe. We're skilled.
Okay.
On your Instagram page, you.
Hey, now.
That would be a different rate now. WhatsApp rate would be different from IG rate.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Facebook rate. She has a
Yeah.
fan base on
Yeah,
Facebook.
okay,
A group. So different
so,
options.
yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Hey. Speaking of Valentine's Day, someone put this up and he says, very soon your boyfriend will start telling you there's nothing special about February 14th. Let me take that again. Very soon Hojay will start telling his babe that there's nothing special about February 14th because to him, every day should be Val's Day. My sister, no.
See finish, Lele, yo.
But-
This is see
but-
finish.
but-
This is what they
but-
call see
but-
finish.
but-
No, this is see finish.
Don't you love any other day?
You love everybody. Say that this day, take it aside and just celebrate that
But it's a
person the
sun-
more.
But what more do I want to do? Because
I think that
I
this
do it
is
on a
just-
normal day.
No,
So
no,
what
no,
more?
no.
What more
No,
do you want?
this is cliche, and I don't think so. I'm just saying this is see finish.
Hojay, you're speaking
On
the
the
language of
14th?
the broke.
Yeah.
No, it's not the language of the broke now.
Oh, my friend.
I show love every day. We go to fancy
how
restaurants.
much will I
We
send
chill. Huh?
Oh, see, your ear open. Shame on you. The language of the broke is what you're speaking, Hojay. I have thought you are a broke man, but I call you rich.
Hey, please help me. Oh. I'm broke.
They say you should change your mentality first, then you'll be rich.
Every day should be
Forget. Every day is Valentine. We show love every day, any other day. So it's not. That's not. What's February 14th? It's even a Sunday. No, go church. No, go mosque. I beg you.
The more reason you should celebrate
supposed
because
to-
it does
no.
not fall on a weekday.
You're supposed to rest and prepare for Monday.
Wow.
It's Sunday.
After
Sunday.
church, go and rest.
It's a part of resting.
After much
it
rest,
is
you go and
part of
rest.
relaxing.
Shemo.
Because it is therapeutic.
Bam.
Yes.
Anyway, Etukuma put this up and she tweeted, I saw my salary written on a bottle of perfume. So you mean someone is out there
15
smelling like my
ml?
salary? Nah, Valentine's Day songs.
This one bust my head. 150,000.
You're smelling like my salary.
So this bottle of this perfume is 150,000.
I remember that year.
My salary.
I remember that year. I bought a whole Calvin Klein. A whole. I went to the mall.
You see,
And how much
because
was
of
it that
romance.
Tell us.
That year,
How much? Tell us.
Because of
maybe I
romance.
cannot remember vividly, but it was, you know, like I think I just collected one hype job. And they just paid me. So my money, I just went.
But that's what lovers do.
I now went to buy a whole.
Did you buy it for yourself or for your
I love her.
I bought for somebody.
Oh my gosh,
I love
even
her.
worse. Oh, that's
How is it worse?
I thought it was for yourself.
I thought you were saying just now, buy things. See them.
Yeah, how did that?
But I've bought.
Do you know why?
So what is this?
let me tell you why.
Because
How's that
what?
relationship going?
Which relationship?
Oh, there you go. That's the answer.
Oh,
moving on.
sink.
So that's what I'm saying. Why not celebrate love like any other day? Why make
With
that
your
day
many
special?
girlfriends, right? Yeah. From the
Have you gotten my letter from my lawyer?
Not yet. Can you afford a lawyer?
Barrister Jide, what is wrong with you?
Barrister, did you even hear
Barrister Falake. Barrister
You know how
Falake.
they look like? All those ones that their shokoto will be like this. That will be like this. That would have been carrying fight up and down.
Barrister Falake is even in
Did
the
you
UK.
even hear? Barrister Jide.
No, Barrister Falake is in the
Barrister
UK.
Jide or Barrister Falake, decide. Have you paid either of them? Do you know
Falake,
who is-
and you know Falake.
No, we don't know the Falake that you're talking about.
Is that
There are so
one-
many Falakes.
Is that particular one that she knows? That is You get the letter. It's from the abroad, that's why. Check your mail. Check your mail.
Check your mail. All right. So someone says, from Ibadan to Abeokuta, 5 days you never reach, Abi. No matter. Shade, enjoy the 5K.
Shade don't scam my
You need
girl.
transport money to come to me, Abi. I mean, Abeokuta, you're coming from Ibadan. Are you coming from Germany? Why is it taking 5 days?
Shade don't scam my guy.
Even if you came on camel, how? 5 days?
But Shade, why?
Oh.
They sent you money that you should come through and rob mine.
Has this ever happened?
5K.
No,
5K.
no, I don't do all those girls that you sending 5K.
Like I
to
say, when
come.
even get money, they
drive, they come through, man. They fly, they come through, man.
Do they drive or fly? Which one?
The ones that are not in Nigeria or Lagos, they'll fly in.
Come.
Okay.
Move on.
Is it gigolo then?
Hey, move on,
How you doing?
No, girls, they come through now.
Are you the
No, they
male
come,
version
they
of
just come
the-
through. They want to see me now. Just come
Okay.
through.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well, Moshood Adebayo put up this post and he said, there was this girl I was chasing after then, like 3 years ago. Fine girl. She said no, so I hated her, of course. Earlier this year, I saw her wedding pictures with the person she eventually said yes to in Los Angeles. Last week, I saw their picture with their son. Yeah. I couldn't hate her any further. I was just happy for her. If she had said yes and married me, she would have been in altar with me by now, posting Enugbe on her WhatsApp status. That's even if she's able to charge her phone 6 days now.
Moshood Adebayo, God bless you
God bless
for
you, my
being
guy.
honest and being truthful. Because you don't get. That was how somebody was asking me out that year too. So something happened to the person. The person now thought that it was because of me that I now said, no, I don't even know Jasmine house. So it is your karma that is happening. No. So the person now sells something. So my sister now says, so if you have married this person, you would have been
This is this is honesty. This is honesty at the
And it's finest.
like first you got married.
You told the story.
Los Angeles, so it's America. You have the son. Then you are the guy is saying,
Mr. Moshood, God bless you.
God bless you.
Mr. Moshood Adebayo, God bless you.
That's even if she's able to charge her phone 6 days now, no lights. My guy
God
doesn't
bless
get
you. God bless you, Mr. Moshood Adebayo.
Right.
It was hating before. It was hating before.
Yeah.
Because he now looked at his situation. He now said to himself,
Thank God for your life. Thank God you not say
what
yes.
if this girl had married me?
Enugbe.
God, I thank God. I thank you for this girl's life.
By the way, for those who don't understand, Enugbe literally translates to mouth is dry.
So,
Which is what
no
people
money.
say when there's no money, yes, when they're
Yeah.
broke.
Wow.
She not put you on a status, so she'll be asking other men, sub for me.
Now, wow. Married.
sad.
When you're married, you're not asking so for me. What a
So
disgrace.
just let her go. If it's meant for you, come back to you.
Let her go. Let her go.
Final tweet. Kelsey Hightower tweeted, I didn't respond to your DM because I'm still waiting for what comes after hi. Amen?
Amen. I have a lot of them. Oh.
Yes.
I have a lot of them. I can relate to this because I keep wondering, what is this supposed to mean? So you're saying hi. Or the worst one, sup.
UP.
UP.
Waiting next
Stop. Like, and I'm wondering, like, when did we even start this love that we are drawing map? Like, I don't even understand. And then you want to ask me something and you go, hello, and that hello, what am I supposed to, like, I should start drinking it or I should use it to sew clothes or, like,
Right, hello, dear.
ah!
On that note,
I'm deleting it. I'm deleting it. The reason I don't even like some comments on my page, even if the comment is sweet, if you now call me dear or baby or honey or like you can even still say honey from HoneyPot, but when you now say dear, baby,
Sorry.
do I even know you?
Sorry.
Like when you don't even know the yala
The only person allowed is that your guy that loves you, so Musaru. All right, guys, that's
I
how we
think that one does not even do that.
On Tuesday.
But that's it on Tuesday and on the first hour of the show. We'll see you at 1 for more ESplash.
HoneyPot does not love me. Yes. Yes, I was hoping that we would talk about that.
Yes, we miss Zara.
Yes, we do. Zara Gretzky, the song we checked out before the break,
That's right.
Abokoku. And she died in 2014. Yeah, and I remember it was kind of at the peak of when things were going on in her career. Although we started hearing that she was having health issues at the time. Yeah, so it was kind of like, oh, you're here, but you're not. I think the condition is called multiple sclerosis. So yeah, continue to rest in peace, Zara.
Yeah, amen. Welcome back to the show. It is now time to chew it off where we get to vent about any and everything bothering us. So it doesn't fall on my table today. Like
I'm good.
I'm not that person that, gets angry every time.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. I want to rant about the assumption that... So, I'll say, okay, it's two-pronged.
Wow.
Yes, like HoneyPot. So, it's so funny because Mr. Moshood Adebayo kind of touched on this a bit. When people don't agree for you, how bitter you get about it. I think that if someone is very upfront about not reciprocating your feelings, it's painful, it hurts, but like try not to be petty, try not to now, be vindictive about it and carry them in your heart and all that. Let them go. A lot of time, I find that when you check years later, you would be happy that you let go of that relationship. There's one story HoneyPot always talks about, but that's not for today. A second side to this is when people are already taken and you make comments like, if you were single now, I'll marry you, I would have married you. Or if you were not in a relationship now, I would have been married. But, bro, why do you think that you're my type? Why do you think that if I wasn't single, like, it's just such a, nobody vexed me, but I see it quite often. If not we say you don't get boyfriend, no, we for no day, bro. How are you so sure?
I don't feel you.
I think you're my type. It's just so, and I don't want to go back to this patriarchy thing and all that, but I feel like maybe there's a part of that in it where you just feel like, maybe you feel like
pluck the flower.
I can pluck it, like I can get anybody I want. That's good for me. If not, that's the only reason. No, the other reason is like, character is crap.
But guess what? Somebody asked me that question before and said that because the person is married and the person said, but if I met you when I was before I met and I'd asked you out, that the person was like, and I'd asked you out, would you have? So I was just trying to be very, very polite because on a normal day, you would say,
you were polite.
What did you now say?
I now said, said, would you have? I said, I can't say actually because, maybe going back.
That's very polite, man.
I want to say one now.
No, because I was very, very polite because, and I don't know, Mutiju any, but I'm saying English. I'm sorry, like, mukon, try, like, mukon.
I'm out of the person's league. I think maybe in that sense. Is that the context?
No, you know how you tiju that.
You teach the person.
Yeah. So sometimes, and there are people that I really, really place in certain places that even to get angry with them, I'll be angry, but I'll now say if I now scatter ground now, and like the person will now, like I'll now, like it's okay.
I like this. So if somebody asked, but I like that he asked you. He didn't just assume that.
No, he didn't assume. But I'm like, why you're married? Like, don't ask me like, oh, so if you met me, because obviously that means maybe that person likes you and was like, or thinking.
So why are you having that kind of conversation? But why are you already married?
And then you're already married. So when?
Yes, and I said, okay, so
Kini.
Rub my.
Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
Why will I do such?
Okay, I should be going back.
This is sanity. This is
holiness.
See, if one girl doesn't answer, my guy, girls yakpa.
Yeah.
Try another one, man.
Yeah.
Don't let them use now. They can't.
Moving on, guys.
Why will you be hating from outside? You can't even get in.
You can't even get in. All right, guys. Here's a quick recap of the news in case you missed it earlier.
Yes, we talked about this one. Liliana Sora and Ubi Franklin's marriage has been dissolved.
Yes, and we told you that Tiwa Savage and Davido get nominated for NAACP Image Awards. Yay.
Amazing.
We will be back in a bit. Stay right here with us.
Subaba was the only one like sounding like that, doing his thing in that way. There was just some sort, I don't know if it's grace, I don't know what, like, back to back.
I know.
Is it Ole? Is it for instance? Is it right here?
I know. And the other day, we were even talking about artists who can dance. And somebody mentioned too, Baba, like, how many times have you seen him do? He just does one style like this, like, you know.
The dance, he still did it.
Even DJ Mr. Easy told me that he can't dance to save him his life, and I'm like, okay, so people can sing without knowing how to dance.
And you seen Bonner and Zlatan do like this, but it's Baba.
Amazing one right there, too, Baba, featuring Freestyle Ole.
Yeah,
classic
freestyle.
one. Yeah, Freestyle the Shogun. Ladies and gentlemen, right now it's time for Where Are They Now? Take a look to find out who we are talking about today.
It's Where Are They Now? Oladipupo Ogundele, popularly known as Dip, is a Nigerian singer-songwriter and dancer. He's won several music awards, including the awards for Best Choreography at the NMVA, that's the Nigerian Music Video Awards, in 2010. He adopted the stage name Dip from the shortening of his first name. Dip started recording his debut solo album in 2005. The album, now complete, will bring to the listener a perfect harmony of indigenous and international renditions of the R&B genre, while vividly describing the struggles of a man striving to achieve his destiny. In 2009, he won the Best Special Effects and Editing Award at the Sound City Music Awards for his Dangerous, which was directed by special effects wizard Mex. He also has won 2 awards at the NMVA in 2010, that's for Best Use of Special Effects and Best Choreography. After a break from the industry, Dip returned in January 2015 with the song Play Love. Later that year, he released a video for a new song, Mademoiselle, featuring his trademark dance moves. After the hit songs he dropped in 2015, nothing has been heard from him since then. Now we hope to hear soon from Dip because we definitely miss his dance moves. Now you know where they are now.
With the bars.
With the bars, right? The other day I saw YQ's post, and it was one interview that Green granted, and they were asking him questions about like maybe who he really reveres, or revert in the industry, or something like, and then he said YQ. You know how, and and then he's an advocate of we should celebrate him more. We shouldn't just forget and all that. And I think I really like that somebody who was very close to you dies, and then you don't forget to in like years after.
Very, very true. And shout out to Dip as well, who we talked about in the Where Are They Now segment. I mean, he was rapping for the Pop Veins gang, for the R&B gang,
and he was dancing. That cannot dance.
Yes.
And then the other day, because he's actually my friend, but I have not seen him in a long time, and I was saying that Dip to you long, because I know that he went back to like maybe 9 to 5 and all that, and I remember that he told him that he was doing like somebody very creative, like even outside music, and I really, really like that about him. But how he did not come back to music though, like
we found maybe the 95 paid off. Maybe it paid off, but it was just like, it's always nice when people go off the scene, and especially when they really that style or that thing they were doing was just them really doing it. Yeah, there weren't many people doing dancing and singing at the same time.
That was a lot. So
that was our own Usher.
Yes, and when we did not have a lot of things like technology-wise and all that.
Yeah, it was exactly
the chroma
his videos still managed to be
Yeah.
so interesting with the chroma. And man, shout outs to you, Dip. We miss you.
We miss you.
Come back, but no pressure, okay?
Yeah.
All right, guys, when we come back from this break, it'll be time for today's Daily Top 5. I can't wait.
I know this is one of your best.
Yes, you remember?
I know.
Everyone who knows me knows.
But guess what, Joe? Come to think about it, no, they disrespect the video.
You don't try.
I mean, that song very meaningful.
Very, very meaningful. The video does a love song very well. Like, he can do love songs very well. I mean, assurance, all these things. Yeah.
Joe.
Shout out. And when he really just sings, I like it.
I really like it, and I particularly like Holy Ground with Nicki Minaj.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know why.
I like him on Holy Ground. I always say.
I really do like him. Yeah.
All right, welcome back, guys. I hope you've been enjoying our videos. We've been talking a lot off camera, gisting, and allowing you guys enjoy the music videos.
Right.
And we played Timaya too.
And we did play Timaya.
And I heard when HoneyPot was saying, why would Timaya say
don't put me.
What even today I said it?
I don't see me less.
I just the wonder, I don't see me less. What does that even mean?
What did you think about it?
Like, stop comparing me. Let's not do this.
What did you think about Timaya's message? Like, what did you put
like, don't do this. Don't put me with anybody.
But the initial part of "I don't see me less," like you people.
That you don't see me less, uncle.
Because that was the problem she had with it.
Don't compare me.
I'm not even saying that.
Let's not do a verse.
You know that I am not.
Just leave me. Let me be Timaya. Baby Papa one by Elsa.
But that less do.
Let's don't compare me.
And let Duncan be a berry papa of Rivers.
Port Harcourt by Elsa.
Yeah, in the same WhatsApp group now.
They are even in the same. Yes, now they are running things now.
No,
I'm telling you,
and
Even Timaya and Dr. Messi, they are in the same WhatsApp group with me.
Yes, let's reminisce a little. Yes, growing up with Nigerian mothers was quite an interesting experience, reflecting on the things they often forced and still force us to do can sometimes leave us wondering if they really are our mothers, honestly.
Wow.
Did you ever wonder if all Nigerian mothers belong to a sect or cult where they were told, you know, that this is how you should train your children the same
like
way?
a manual.
Yes, because of how similar our experiences with our mothers are. Let's take a trip down memory lane, guys, as we discuss 5 signs that your mother is truly Nigerian. If you don't see these 5 signs, it does not mean that we are saying that your mother is not Nigerian. No, thank you. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1 on the list, and probably the most popular one because it cuts across.
Yeah.
Being too dramatic. It's no news that Nigerian mothers can be super dramatic. You'd often hear them say, "You want to kill me? Hey, you have finished me, oh. Or you have disgraced this family, oh." They knew they could move their children's emotions by crying and acting sad, and they always played that card so well. You would hear them say, "After everything I've done for you, I carried you in my womb for 9 months."
Classic.
Trust me, even you would end up almost crying. Please, Mommy, did you not want to carry me?
That 9 months one, classic. And I carried you for 9 months.
Would you have put me on your head? Like, why would you have put me?
Yeah, I did it back to
So
my
just
mom.
break up for me, you're grumbling.
I did it back to my mom. That was when I was, I think I was in secondary school, and then I wanted something, and she was like, and I said, I sat down in heaven. You say you want to have a
Nice one.
she got me that thing, but she looked at me like, Abby.
Bam. No, she probably just looked at you like that and was speechless because low-key, she saw reason. At the end of the day, you brought me into the world. You say you want to have a kid. Yeah.
And now I'm requesting pay you should, and you're now saying, no,
Hey,
please.
don't go and try it to somebody.
Don't try it.
No, I wouldn't even have tried that with my father, because I'll tell you one story. There was one time Mercedes was very, that was when people started driving Mercedes and all that. So there was this gist that one of our family friends told the father when they went to visit him in school that, don't bring these Volkswagen again because, people are now bringing,
old school.
So when my father heard, my father was like, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bicycle ni I am your father.
You're in trouble.
I am your father. So I wouldn't even have tried that with my dad. This one, he will say, "Are you not proud of me?"
I love it. So that's a dramatic mom and father. I love it.
Yeah. Number 2 on our list, skills in backing a child. She's not the typical Nigerian mother if she didn't have professional backing skills. You know how some people need help in backing baby? Our mothers didn't. They did it so easily and so naturally. They could throw the baby to the back with one hand and pick up the wrapper with another hand. Yes, Nigerian mothers, we LD. Like that thing.
You know just what?
It's a skill.
Just carry it. Just pick the baby with one. Throw it over. And then the other.
Like they went to school to learn it.
Yes,
and know the
they
needs.
know. And when I was younger and trying to learn how to back, they'll be like, okay, stand well. Okay, we're going to put you on your back now. Okay, stand. And I'll be like, okay, now tie it for me. But then, one hand, throw over. Wow. I hail. Well done, Mas.
The way they even feed babies.
There are people like that. You're one of those.
No, I mean,
Until now, did you say you can't feed babies?
no, the way the one that people are always saying is wrong, that they will just
They suck.
close them. No, they'll close them nose and then they'll just
They
and then
will
they'll
roy.
feed the baby. The way they did it with the expertise, with
There was there was no like.
and how
mercy.
they removed mucus from the babies.
Legendary.
They'll say you have to learn it. Like
Sorry
you
if you're
just
having lunch.
Do ladies
I'm
do
sorry.
that?
Sorry if you're
Do
having
young
lunch.
ladies do that?
they do it because they will tell you. They'll say, you want your this child is uncomfortable. You are doing CC. You better stop the.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I am sorry, but
Foladele
you
will not do it.
No, you will do it. Don't worry.
Foladele
The child.
will not.
You will do it. No, don't worry. You will do it. Okay, you carry the child to the hospital for them to help you.
But my child will not have nose problem.
Oh, man,
It's just the katana.
No, I will
Give
Leave me. Saying all this to say that when the child comes down, you see me doing it, don't
That
do
be-
it.
You will do it. And that time, I will come and catch you.
Yeah.
You will do it. Don't worry, you will do it. You will do
Okay,
it.
continuing, she doesn't measure seasoning before adding it to food. Yes, that's
Legend.
another one that Nigerian mothers do. Sometimes I wonder how they get the measurement right using just their eyes.
I know.
It's a skill, and they have definitely passed it down to many of us.
Yeah.
They even take it a step further by not even tasting the food. Are you from a different planet? And it will still come out tasting great.
They can be
Nigerian moms,
fasting.
We hail.
They can be fasting.
And cook better food.
Better food for you.
And you that you're not fasting, you will cook it and you will taste 10 times and it will still not be the second. No man, it's definitely a skill. I have a few friends that say, they can just measure and they never taste food when they're
Need to
cooking
back
it.
them when I used to cook.
My friend has a food business and she never tastes food. I'm like, bro, what? People like it. Shocking.
And me too.
You too, you don't taste food?
Yeah.
I mean, do you cook?
Then, when I used to.
When you used to. Why did you stop?
But you know how to cook now.
Anybody got time for that no more, man?
Really?
Yeah, because the chicks are flying. They're doing it for you, Abby.
Okay.
I know that you'll be complaining all the time that you don't know how to cook. Because I know you. See your eyes.
The next one, yes, when she collects the money given to you by visitors. Yes, Nigerian mothers are interesting. They assume the role of a bank when someone gives you money. But when you try to take your money back, they will deny you. That's when you hear, all the food you have been eating in this house was given to me in the market for free, Abby. If we will get our money back from our parents, I forgot buy G-Wagon.
Yes, so you're G-Wagon.
And they can blackmail you. Because I remember that during one radio show that I had, somebody called and told me that, I don't know, I've forgotten what we're talking about. And the person said that. So I asked my mom in the presence of visitors that, how about the money that my mom now called, you disgraced me.
I think I carried you for 9 months.
And then, that since that day, that he used to do different things, but that thing touched him, that the mother called and said, you disgraced me. That since that day,
because that was the best opportunity to get the money from your mother.
That's the only opportunity. And in public. And he knew what he was doing. I love it.
But mothers, please, be giving us our money when we were grown.
Do they still do this?
People still give money.
No, as in this, like, all the money I've been spending on you all your life.
I'm sure they still do it. Like,
Okay, all right. Wow. Final one on our list, how to know if your mom is truly Nigerian. Dunlop slippers for brain reset, yes. For an effective whooping, Nigerian mothers trusted their Dunlop slippers to never fail them. Once they landed on your back, you would automatically enter reset mode. It was like a switch. They used other head resetting tools and methods like brooms, koboko, turning stick, flinging of cutlery, belts. The list goes on and on and on. Oh my goodness. This one was intense. My mother was anything inside. If it's hand, if it's belt, anything around.
I'm sure I would have told this story before because we used to have a mini farm like that, and my mom was telling me, warning me, don't touch that thing. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. And I was busy doing it. She threw cassava leaves. Like I dodged it, but when that thing landed and I saw the thing,
like,
I looked at my mom.
This would have been me.
Because
she doesn't
get annoyed easily.
But when she does,
so I looked at her, I looked at that thing.
Am I not your child?
I'm like, so this.
So your plan was for it to land on me. And was there soil coming out of it? Like, was there sand coming out of the cassava root?
I'm sure, because that thing was huge. You know cassava now, that huge stuff. And another day that I was going back to school, boarding house, and this one, you know that boarding house, they will always give me special food because you are returning to school.
Yeah.
After my mother had beaten me that day because my father even came like, do you want to kill her? I was pouring out all the clothes in my box, like I was pouring on my body because the thing was... She gave me beans to eat to school. She did not give me any special food. Everything was wrong with me that day.
They will do those things and you'll be wondering like, am I really...
Do you love me? Am I
adopted? Am I really from this family? We hail thee, Nigerian mothers. We hail thee.
Wow, and that is how we draw the curtains on the show today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. You are the real MVPs. We love you. All right, on behalf of these beautiful people, King Hojay, Foladele, welcome aboard. My name is HoneyPot. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Happy
Weekend already started.
Happy birthday, Sam Bam, please. The location is here.
Hey,
Do the needful. God bless you.